What's good, guys? What's good? What is good? Let's go. What rank am I right now? Battle rank 70, 17,000 in the world. Song? Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle STR Yakon. Active skill OST extended. I'm energetic. I'm feeling good today, to be honest. Have I got my CC up? I don't even have 1,000 Chrono Crystals right now. I got 900 CC, but I don't really care. I haven't been playing Legends like at all. I just do my dailies and like the raid, and that's it. I wrap it up. Like no matter what they dropped today, we just came off of Vegito, so I don't really care. Like I genuinely don't care. Vegito's last day is today. Honestly, I don't regret continuing summoning on Vegito because nothing they drop, unless they go ahead and drop a Vegito Blue, right? Which they just won't do, right? Let's be frank. If they go ahead and drop a Vegito Blue today, I would actually tweak out. If they drop a Trunks, I might still tweak out a little bit, but I don't think they will. I think it's more likely Goku Black, but we'll see. From the way it's looking, it's gonna be Trunks, but people are saying that it could be a hint for sparking, and that the legend rarity unit is gonna be Goku Black. You know, we got some options here. Remy, what's good, bro? Sort of hope into VB. I'm done. I'll spend peas. I'll spend money, bro. Straight up. You can't even. I'll switch up. I'm not gonna lie. That one, sort of hop into VB. You got me. You got me. You got me. But I won't drag it. I just want the unit. Like, just having the unit is fine, you know. I'm not a no 14 star, you know. Have I been playing Dokkan? Dokkan. No. I log in and claim my gift box, but I don't play. It's a lot of effort to play. Sorry, I usually have this screen on so people don't ask dumb questions. This guy's pretty decent. Docs, what's good, bro? I didn't put out my stream schedule yesterday, but I put it out today for what days I'm going to be streaming for the whole week. The plan is to hopefully finish God of War this week alongside Midnight Club. And I don't know if I'm going to stream Friday or Saturday, but I might stream both. And that's based on some friends trying to drag me outside, and they haven't decided what day they want to go out. So it's Friday or Saturday I will stream. I don't know which day, but yeah. But then I might not end up going out at all, so I'll stream both days. I'm getting Rising. Or did he just Rising up here? I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, that's a great drop, mate. UVB plat would be horrible right now. Like, who's yellow that we need to deal with? Like, no one. Thank God this is a treasure battle. Full screen. That's tough. I want you guys to know today, yeah, we're not getting a Ultra Broly until they drop a Gogeta, and they're not going to drop a Gogeta for a decent amount of time, probably Festival 2026. So I just want to let you guys know that, like, you know, just in case people didn't know. The Broly fans, you're gonna have to hold on. Like, I'm telling you, Fest 2026, you got that though. That's an agenda I'm down to push. Fest 2026 Ultra Broly. I'm saying it today on March I don't even know what the date is. March 10th. Bro, YouTube's moving so janky, what the hell? Why?
Call this version Super Vegito.
That was risky as hell. I didn't even mean to full screen the my inputs didn't register. Is that Super Saiyan 4 Goku? After Midnight Club, the two games we're picking up is Spider-Man Miles Morales alongside Resident Evil 2. Both of those at the same time. Miles Morales shouldn't be a long game. After Miles Morales, I'm gonna play GTA San Andreas because I want to play a comfort game. Like genuinely.
I'll go in.
Miles Morales should take like what, 3 streams? If no, 3 is honestly maybe like 5.
Goodbye, Gohan. I'll defeat anyone. Take this.
Miles is like 7 hours. Then it'll take 3 streams. Also depending on how I play. Joan, what's good, bro? I haven't played a Spider-Man game since like
Don't get it twisted. You're fucking
2005 or something. Been years. But like, a game's a game, you know. I'm pretty good at games.
Don't hold back. Prepare yourself. Take this.
Daily routine video. I've already done one. Don't know why I didn't just happen. What's the agenda for 8th Annie? G4. After that Namek Saga stuff they pulled for 7th Annie, they gotta go back to what they do best. And that's Fusion Warriors. And if they want to get an easy top selling thing, right, with Forku literally coming in, like literally being a thing right now, he's gonna phase out for the first half of 2026, but they're gonna need to revive him. Then they drop Legend G4, simple, and he's gonna have the best animations in the game. Non-negotiable too. Preferably not a synchro. Obviously we didn't expect outwardly them to drop a new rarity, so I don't think it'll be a synchro. I just think they'll do a Legend G4 straight up like Super Vigio. MUI Part 3. Yeah, I'm not against that. But G4 is dropping, bro. That's one thing I know. I don't care about anything else. G4 is dropping, bro. I'll be so shocked if they don't go G4 for the 8th anniversary. I'll be genuinely shocked. Obviously, the predictions out of thin air. Like, I don't have any evidence besides from Forku in the Festival 2025. They need to drop a G4 with Indestructible. That's what they should drop. G4 with Indestructible and a stupid gauge. He needs both. So it's just a step up from UG4. How do I say that? Sov RNXZ? Is that how I say it? I'll just say Sov. What's good, bro? Mirror match?
Let me show you my true power.
I love it when pressing buttons just works. That cover change is better than I remember.
No mercy. Now I actually feel sorry for you.
I'll take this.
Mini 4Q versus Goma. I'm dead.
I'll defeat.
I was gonna green card, but I hesitated. His Vegito's on crack. I don't think it's a good time for UVB to get his plat because Piccolo's stocks are very high. Have you anybody who's been playing PvP consistently? I've been playing that much, right? Is Piccolo like a common occurrence in PvP right now? I would presume he is. I would expect him to be run with regen units like Buhan and Kid Buu. That's why I think he'll be runnable. Just with the indestructible, right? He's gonna be annoying by default. The reason I asked you is because I made this video. Bro, my Google Chrome is like, it's moving at like 4 frame rate right now for no reason. I don't even know what's up with it.
Goodbye, Gohan.
This video, once the whales get this guy, long story short, it's over. Once the whales got him, bruh, they're all gonna 14-star him. They're just gonna run super tanky teams, and I presume that's what they're doing right now if you do run into a Piccolo. Even though he's probably not that great, he just can tank a little bit with his indestructible. And obviously his defenses aren't as good as we expected them to be, but alongside Kid Buu and Buhan and the other guys, yeah, I've played like 2 Piccolos in the last like 3 days. Mind you, I'm not playing that much PvP anyways. That guy's scary, but not because he's per se good. It's just another wall to get past and it's annoying. Yeah, besides the indestructible. His indestructible is everything, because you still have to get through the wall. There's a lot of characters like that in Legends where they're not all that good, right? But they have one thing that keeps them in the running. What is this OST, bro? What's the time? Low-key, I don't even want to play higher or lower today. Because I got my high score last time. Gotta let it marinate. Okay, I did my dailies. Let's talk, man. Let's talk. I actually don't want to play this game. Make sure to do your TOP. Make sure to do your TOP. I just did mine this morning. Make sure to do your TOP, you know. How much CC do I have? Kid Buu might be the most slept on unit. I don't think he slept on. It's just like the people that are just trying to enjoy the game. Alright, let me do my last summon on Vegito. Oh, I need another K. I mean, I have that. Oh well. I've done like an extra 15,000 CC on Vegito, bro. Off just grinding. Probably that's a high ball. It's probably like 8,000. But like, I just keep getting green skies.
You and me. Let's go.
It's so dark trying to pull Vegito. That made my heart drop. That made my heart drop. We need a Trunks. Hybrid Saiyan's team is pretty buns, to be honest. Like, it's not bad, it's just not great. And they haven't got new units. Like, what ends up happening is that a Hybrid Saiyan will release Gohan, but then they just give a random other Hybrid Saiyan a plat or something. Hybrid Saiyan's been living off future Gohan stimulus for like 10 years. They need a new Hybrid Saiyan that's actually decent. The thing is, Gohan is a one-man team. He doesn't need teammates. That's why you see him on loose lot. Exactly. The reveal starts in I'm hikey. It starts in 30 minutes. So I just gonna talk for the rest of the time. This is a just chatting stream until the reveal actually starts in 33 minutes. Gohan off the boost is like, he's still pretty good, but there's a noticeable difference. Could I have a random vid playing in the background? Why would I just put a random vid in the background? Oh, your brain rotted. What? There's no TikTok, bro. Just hold your breath, you know, just, and then exhale after. Don't hold it permanently. Bro, talking about have a video on in the background, bro. Lock in, bro. It's not TikTok, bro. Who's my top 3 right now? Top 3 for what? In Legends? I don't know. I don't play this game. It's like my 3rd day out here. I play bi-weekly, and that 1 week I grab all my knowledge back. I swear I have no, like, I'm top 7 18k right now. I play bi-weekly. I actually play bi-weekly. I play 1 week, then 1 week off, 1 week, then 1 week off. So I have no idea. I don't feel like my Gohan hits as hard. I feel like Vegito just got a low-key boost. And then the regen guys, even though they're not better than Vegito, their team is so stacked. That's my interpretation of PvP right now. If I had to go top 3, I'm gonna put Vegito at my 1. I'm gonna put Kid Buu at my 2. I've only got 2 Vegito copies. I haven't got an extra one since I got the first 2 on the first day. So yeah. Do you think this new Trunks will be blue? If it's Trunks, no, because Gohan's blue. But if they do make this Trunks blue, that would be annoying because 1, Sword of Hope Trunks is already blue, the Legends Limited, and 2, this new Gohan is blue. So what they're trying to do is make you not use the 2 new Hybrid Saiyans on the same team. How was my weekend? It was good. I spent this weekend with my family, which is why I was kind of like MIA. I'm always on Twitter, but like, that's just Twitter. Goku Black, what's good, bro? We're talking about some Subarashi. Hey, leaks for any manga is so funny because it's like it's agenda for the first hour, like 3 hours of the release, and then people really read the chapter. I love pushing agendas, bro, because agendas get people so frustrated. Because there's like a good portion of people that can't comprehend that like agenda isn't serious, and the people pushing the agenda understand that it's not serious, so they push it without regard. So then seeing people get irritated is hilarious. It's like rage bait, but it's not rage bait. You're just saying stuff. I actually don't care whether it's a Goku Black or Trunks. If I had to choose, obviously, I don't care either way, but if I had to choose, I'd prefer it to be a Goku Black because I actually would want to summon on Trunks. I don't care that much about Goku Black, but he does look cool, you know. Have I seen the new 7 Deadly Sins new open world RPG free-to-play game? 7 Deadly Sins is still a thing. That's amazing. I can't believe that franchise has survived. No, I have not seen that. What does 7 Deadly Sins do outside of Grand Cross? Gun to the back of your head, 619. You got 30 seconds. I know Grand Cross is a good, well, good is quote unquote, but like it makes money. But what does 7 Deadly Sins do outside of that gacha game? Absolutely nothing. I don't care about One Piece. I say that while having Luffy in the back, but I'm not watching no live action, bruh. I'm gonna take that down soon, I swear. I'm gonna take it down and replace it with Scarface wallpaper. For the record as well, yeah, before you just say I'm a One Piece hater, I've probably watched more One Piece episodes than you. I've finished Egghead. So yeah, I just stopped watching after Egghead. I stopped reading. It doesn't move me anymore. The manga doesn't feel great. It just feels like some BS. Show me the One Piece, bro, and I'll binge it in a month. But I don't care. I'll catch back up when Oda says the One Piece is getting announced soon. I'll binge it in a month and catch up. But I genuinely don't care. I genuinely don't care. How pumped am I for Dragon Ball Beerus? I'm like 10. Any Dragon Ball content, yeah, my neuron turns on. It gets activated. Because like we don't get a lot of content, but we're getting content now. You heard Oda put the secret of One Piece in the ocean. He probably capping as well. Look, they said he put the One Piece in a chest in the ocean. Yeah, someone's gonna swim down there, grab the chest, and on a piece of paper, it's gonna be Nami's bra size, bro. I don't trust Oda, bro. That guy's a joke, man. It's such an unserious manga, bro. Like it has so much potential, yeah, but he be trolling, and he's just enjoying it because it's his manga. So I can't even be mad because it's not my manga, you know. He's such a troll. Everyone's trying to find out who's better, Shanks versus Mihawk, and this guy's gonna tell you, you know, Nami prefers laced panties versus, you know, plain. Oh my god, he can't be mad. He's gonna talk about the stuff you don't care about. It gets me so angry, bro. That's why I just don't tune in no more. LRG4 for 8th Annie. LRG4 for 8th Annie, bro. Baba Calm. What's good, man? Hello, hello. Weirdly, talking about One Piece is so much better than actually reading or watching it. If you are a One Piece watcher and you don't talk to it about anybody, I feel so sorry for you. I feel like if I had a conversation with somebody else about One Piece, it'd be a good conversation. But then I actually have to go read it to learn more. So then I get a bit frustrated. But then I can bring the information I got outside of the series and talk to somebody about it, then I'm enjoying. But I don't actually, like, I feel like it's draining. Transforming Legend Z Trunks will be fire. Mukta showed up today. That's how you know it's gonna be a future release. Mukta don't show up unless it's future. I've never seen this guy show up in my streams unless it's a fusion or future. No other reason that this guy show up. Hold on. I don't trust Twitter. Hold on, I low-key need to test something. Oops. Give me a second. I need to test something because okay, I just pulled up a random video to see if I would drop frames. Okay, I think my PC is fine. Google Chrome's been weird lately, man. Let me bring up the thing I was looking for. This thing? Oh my god. That looks great. Kai, what's good, bro? The reason I stopped scrolling, and when I switched the screen, there was a femboy Trunks on my screen. So I just had to go, okay, I'm done scrolling. If I could pick a version of Trunks, Z or Super, which version would I choose? The Z Trunks is obviously cooler, non-negotiable too. But I'm not gonna lie, if you take the manga version of Super Trunks, I would say he's as cool as Z Trunks. If anything, he doesn't do anything cooler than Z Trunks, but I would say he has more aura. Not because of anything he done, but simply because he's in a worse situation. And he's still down to fight for the cause. But yeah, Z Trunks would be preferable. Yeah, anime did him so dirt, bro. No any predictions besides from G4, LRG4. The anime did release before, but I don't know if it's for the TOP. I mean, for I don't know if it's for the Goku Black arc. I wasn't watching at that time, so I don't know. The only thing I do know is the TOP released before the manga. Is it bad that the Future arc is your favorite in Super? No. The internet will tell you that it's a horrible arc. And that's simply because it could have been done better, but it's still very enjoyable. It's my favorite arc in Super as well, including the manga. I think it's so much better than anything else in the manga. The Future arc is so much better than anything else in the Dragon Ball Super manga. Z Trunks is in a much worse situation. His future is destroyed by the androids. He has to come to another timeline, fight Cell, come back, defeat them. Also, we got Great Future Gohan. Well, that's just a bad take. All of that can just be debunked by the fact that he has to fight a literal god. And Beerus and them is dead. So, like, you know. Bro was fighting a god with Super Saiyan 2. Put the fries in the bag. And he was hanging. Shout out Trunks, man. Goku was fighting Beerus in Super Saiyan 3 and Super Saiyan God and was still not really doing anything. And Trunks is over there in Super Saiyan 2 by himself. Oh, I couldn't fathom being Trunks. Oh, you're in the future, yeah? You're thinking, oh, this Super Saiyan 2 ain't cutting it. And you hear Mai in the back like, Trunks, move! And all she's got is a shotgun. I'm gonna tweak out. If I'm Trunks, I'm gonna tweak out. Mai talk about some move out the way and she's there like this. I'm gonna bug out. It's over. It's so over. It's so over. There's no way you said the DBS Future arc is a better situation than the DBZ Trunks timeline. There's no way. There's actually no way. And you see all the other humans in the back. Trunks, move out the way. I got black. You're not the cartel, bro. You're not taking out black with grenades. It's over. It's so over in that timeline. It's so over, bro. It's so over. You don't understand. It's so over. Uncle Tommy, I got it! Bah, bah, bah. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, I would hate to be Trunks in DBS. I would take being Trunks in Dragon Ball Z any day. Because at least for at least a quarter of the time I had Gohan. Do you know what I'm saying? You know, Gohan's like, you know, it's cool, bro. Go home, there's Chick-fil-A at home, I'll handle it. You know, every day you're doing that and he's handling it. You know, it's calm. One day he doesn't come home, so now you got problems. But at least all that time, you know, I had Big Bro to cover everything. At least he had Gohan for a bit. But everyone's just packed up in Super. Everyone. Ella Zamasu. They dropped 2 last year. Get off the train. Would I want LF to come back? Legendary finishes are still here. If you mean Legends Limited, it doesn't really make a difference to me. It will just be a bit more difficult to sell it when we already know there's better things with similar rates, better banners. Paris, what's good, bro? Argo UVB coming back. You know, they say that UVB never left the top 10. That's what they say. That's what they say. You know, he hasn't left it to this day. It's crazy. So he doesn't need to come back. He's still here. Low-key debatable. Alright. Yeah, you can't come back if you never left. Do you know what I'm saying? By the way, if you're watching the live, on the screen, press the live button. It should be next to the pause button. You might be delayed on the stream. So just to make sure you're all the way up ahead, you know, press the live button. YouTube be putting you behind and it don't be telling you. Kalashi, what's good, bro? We're not doing higher or lower today. No, I broke the record last time. I got 34. I haven't broke that record in 3 years. So I'm just, you know, I'm skipping this one. I'm skipping this one. Give UVB permanent endurance null on ult and we feasting. The high score was 29. That's a very high score, like for higher or lower. You're getting 50-50s that you don't know about. They're not 50-50, but you know what I mean. 2 options. I'm watching JJK season 3, and my thoughts are the animation is outstanding. But as a manga reader, I'd wish they'd clean up a few things. Actually, I only have one thing they should clean up. They should have just cleaned up Naoya versus Maki. They didn't do it. They didn't do the fight good enough, in my opinion. Not because the animation was bad. They just made Naoya look like a bum when he's not a bum. That guy he was so close to actually eradicating her, and he didn't use any weapons as well. And Maki even states that, like, if the fight goes on, she's gonna lose. But they didn't make him look like he's a threat. They made him look like he's actual fodder, but he was actually gonna smoke her. She only won because he's misogynistic and egotistical. Dead serious. He was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna challenge her to a head-on battle. Not knowing that she was calculating the frames. So he starts doing this. He starts doing the sprints. But she would have got packed up if you just brought a knife. That's why you don't be misogynistic. You might actually win a fight. Beast Gohan or Ultra Instinct? I should time you out for asking me that question. What's my CC count? 28. May take a while when I start God of War 2. I'm not starting it for a couple months, to be fair. So, yeah. Anybody in the stream, if you are interested in anything not Legends from me, you know, tap into the Twitch. You know, follow me on Twitch. We're playing God of War right now, and Midnight Club 3. But we're gonna start up Resident Evil 2 and Spider-Man Miles Morales. So, you know, just putting it out there. It's a good time. It's a good time. Would you update any of my battle guides? I've been thinking about it, but it takes a lot of effort. Well, it doesn't take a lot of effort, but the way I would want to produce it, I'd put in a lot of effort. Do you get what I'm saying? So then it takes a lot of effort. But that's only because my guides are the best. I know they're the best because I put in a lot of effort. You know. Yeah. We're starting Spider-Man Miles Morales next, because I'm almost done with Midnight Club 3, the PS2 game. Then after that, we're also going to start, well, while I'm playing that at the same time, we're also going to start Resident Evil 2, so that I can play Resident Evil Requiem. That's the pipeline. And then it'll be my first ever horror game. I don't like horror games at all, so yeah. After those two, depending on when I finish them, I'm gonna play GTA San Andreas. I just want to play a comfort game, and like I know the game inside out, so it won't be difficult. It will just be a chill experience, but I won't be skipping cutscenes. And after that, I don't know actually. Hold on one second. The reveal's gonna start in 5 minutes, so I'm gonna turn off ads real quick. So yeah, that's why you should follow the Twitch, to see a horror game experience and other cool games that are not Dragon Ball Legends. Prince of Persia or Assassin's Creed OG. If you go to the Twitch, there's a list of games that I plan to play. Assassin's Creed is on it, 1 and 2. I'm thinking about Prince of Persia, but I never played it as a kid. you know, and it's not as popular as a lot of other games I'd want to play first. So yeah. Can I game share you Spider-Man 2? I'm playing on Steam. LZ, I've completed the game over 10 times. I've completed San Andreas over 10 times. I just want to make a video. That's why I'm playing it again. And it's a comfort game for me. Like, I've played the first arc of San Andreas over 1,000 times easily. Just because I was bored. But like, doing it on video is different. It's a pure nostalgia trip for me. I'm playing Resident Evil 2 because it's necessary to understand Resident Evil Requiem. It's like a must. It's a must. But maybe I will, which is why you should follow me on Twitch. The link is in the chat, you know. I'd appreciate the support. Do you know what I'm saying? Come through, watch a couple Twitch streams. What games have we played? We played Red Dead Redemption, Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2, GTA 4, Vice City, Minecraft. We play Fortnite sometimes. I'm missing games. I played a lot of the Kakarot DLCs, and I actually have some upcoming. We played a lot of games actually. Sometimes multiplayer diving with you guys, you know. XYZ. We got 2 minutes for the reveals, by the way. I'm gonna play Resident Evil 2 to play Resident Evil 9. Requiem. Future plan for the channel or games. This channel is just gonna stay as it is. I have a second channel where I play games. I uploaded a full Vice City gameplay if you want to check it out. I'm working on uploading all the games that I've already played. So yeah. If you go to the channel, if you scroll down just a bit, there's a channel that says Zach X. Subscribe to that channel. Or you can do !YT in the chat right here and it'll pop up. It's also in the description, I think. Persona 3 Reload. I'm gonna play Persona 4. I played 2 hours of Persona 3 myself and it was good, but I feel like Persona 4 is much better, and Persona 5 didn't move me at all. I've watched over 20 hours of gameplay of Persona 5 and it's not interesting, bro. Like, it's not a bad game by any means, don't get twisted. I just wasn't moved by it. But I really like Persona 4 a lot. I'm waiting for the revival, the remake. Persona 5, I dislike the cast, man. It's like nothing. What makes Persona 5 worse than others? The cast. It's like a bunch of like outcasts put together in a group to be social justice warriors. It didn't move me. Persona 4, they're like all good friends. Sunshine is good vibes. Persona 3, they're all kind of cool, you know. It's a preference thing for sure, but like, I don't know, I've kind of been like a cool guy my whole life, as narcissistic as that sounds, so I can't resonate with the Persona 5 cast. But the Persona 4 guys were all fun vibes, and the Persona 3 cast was pretty cool. So if I was gonna play one, it'd be 3 or 4, you know. If I was gonna play one, it'd be 3 or 4. Alright, we have to lock in now, unfortunately. Or fortunately. Devil May Cry. I think it's on the list. Like I said, you can check the Twitch channel, and then if you follow me on Twitch, go to the About section. The link is in the chat. You can see what games I plan to play in the future. No shoutouts. You be alright, man. You be alright, bruh. Nah, I haven't seen the Devil May Cry anime. Alright, I set the settings. Hopefully my PC is okay. Tiny likes to go straight into it, so kind of like lock in. Tiny don't be holding back, bruh. Tiny says, we're going straight into this. We got the big news straight away. I love that Tiny's been doing that every single time. No, I just muted it because the music's not like good. Alright, Legends Information, March 2026.
Hello everyone, I'm Tani, Dragon Ball Legends producer. Thanks for tuning in. We are once again bringing you the latest Legends information. And we once again have a promo code to reveal at the end of the show that you can use to get Chrono Crystals. Make sure you stay until the end. Today, we are jumping right
You're always jumping right in,
release.
and I like that, Tiny. I like that.
Character from Dragon Ball Super is coming in
Super,
rarity.
Super. So it's Ultra
Take a
Trunks,
look.
Ultra Trunks, Ultra Trunks. We got it. Ultra Trunks right here. You know, they're showing Goku Black already. So that means it's gonna lead into Trunks because he clips in. That's facts. I'm the one who has to do it.
When mortals join forces, that's when we can do anything.
This looks
Our
nice.
fellow man to survive makes us who we are. That's what makes us worthy.
Oh my god, this looks high quality.
Amazing.
Oh my god.
I can feel it. It's flowing in from every living thing in this world. This is the power of mortals fighting.
Alright, they locked in. They locked in.
I'm the one who has to do it.
Oh, Trunks began the. They said, "What? YouTube, you can't be doing this. Not today. Hey, why is it buffering?" Let's relax.
I'm the one who has to do it.
All right, cool. I had to just stay behind a bit.
This will end it. I'm getting everything.
Oh my god.
You're through.
Hey, what's up with my PC, bruh? I gotta quit streaming. I'm quitting streaming. Oh, he got the beast mechanic. Hold on.
I believe in you, Trunks.
Everyone, please share your energy with me. I'll slice you up. Eat this. Not enough to make me give.
I'm never gonna stream again after today. I'm never gonna stream again after today.
Eat this.
I need to understand what this is.
To make me
Messing up my reaction.
go, everyone. We'll defeat Zamasu.
Is it YouTube or is it me? Is it YouTube or is it me? It's gotta be me. It's gotta be me. It's gotta be me. Because my stream isn't lagging, but the video's lagging. So I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. But my stream ain't lagging.
Eat this. Not enough to make me give up. Here we go, everyone. We'll defeat Zamasu. This is the power of mortals fighting for each other. The power of believing in something bigger than just you. Just you.
We did it, Trunks.
Time to start
I'm not gonna
rebuilding a
lie.
new world.
I'm not gonna lie. That's like, it's like top 3, bro. Like
Super
like
Saiyan
Ultras,
Trunks Adult
maybe.
from episode Future Trunks Saga Super is joining
Like-
the fight in Ultra Rarity. The
Oh, so now
in-crush
Tiny's
animation
talking, it's not
recreates the
lagging.
scene from the show where Trunks gathers up everyone's energy in order to complete the Hope Sword. This character's abilities are fitting for Trunks, in that you use
I'll replay at the end,
party
obviously.
to build a
We'll
unique
rewatch
gauge
it.
and then unleash powerful attacks. We'll dive into the abilities right after you take a look at this video.
When mortals join forces, that's when we can do anything! Helping our fellow man to survive makes us who we are! That's what makes us worthy!
Amazing.
I can feel it! It's flowing in from every living thing in this world! This is... the power of mortals.
The ink
fighting
is
for each
crazy
other.
good, yeah. But
I'm the one who has to do
it's
it.
short-lived. The best way I can explain it.
Hey, father!
But there was not much more they could do.
Here! Not enough to make me give up! This will end it! I'm betting everything on into that! You're through! Ah!
I believe in you, Trunks.
Everyone, please share your energy with me!
The facial expressions are really good there. Like, they're really good.
Now, I'll slice you up! Ha! Eat this! Here we go, everyone! We'll defeat Zamasu! Ah! This is the power of mortals fighting for each other! The power of believing in something bigger than just you!
We did it, Trunks.
Time to start rebuilding a new world!
Super Saiyan Trunks Adult is Element Green and has a Z ability 2 that buffs allies who are Tag Future or Tag Vegeta clan. Trunks has two major features, the new Healing Limit effect and the Final Hope / Super Move, which is activated
Chat, can we
using
get a
the
CC
active
check?
gauge. Let's talk about healing limits first. To put it simply, these are an entirely new kind of effect that places a limit on the amount of healing your opponent can do. Trunks can inflict healing limits using special move arts, ultimate arts, or final hope / and if you hit an opponent with one, they will be unable to recover past 60% of their health. There are lots of parties that rely on healing in order to survive enemy attacks, so we are sure you will understand how powerful this effect is once you give it a try. Next, we have the Final Hope Slash. Final Hope Slash is an incredibly powerful attack that deals scream damage, nullifies element disadvantages and endurance, and even inflicts a healing limit. As for how to activate Final Hope Slash, as you can see here, the active gauge will fill up once you max out the unique gauge. Then, activating the active gauge will put Trunks into Final Hope Slash preparation mode. Once in preparation mode, the active gauge will decrease while Trunks is on the battlefield. Once it reaches 0, Final Hope Slash will activate. The unique gauge charges in two ways. First, it will charge based
So it's
on
like
ally key
it's the
consumption.
Gamma's like prep
Just
time
remember
mode,
that
but
when
with an
allies
active
spend
gauge.
key to use arts, the gauge will charge. Second, it will charge when endurance activates. Trunks has an endurance effect, and when it activates, the unique gauge will charge to 100%. If you're in a strong position, you might charge the unique gauge by spending ki, but if you're in a weak position, we recommend letting endurance activate early so you can fill it up and then activate the active gauge. Plus, when the unique gauge fills up, you'll get a 70% boost to damage and allies will get a 30% boost. That means a total boost of 100% for Trunks, which will give special move arts, the ultimate art, and of course the Final Hope Slash some truly incredible power. What's more is that upon activating the active gauge, you'll reduce the enemy's Dragon Ball by 2 and their ki by 100. That will reduce their offensive options and buy you some time, so use it well and try to unleash Final Hope Slash. That's all for Super Saiyan Trunks Adult. This character has tremendous firepower.
I don't know.
stages of battle,
Regarding
so we
his
hope
kit,
you
yeah, it
give
looks
a
like a
try.
gimmick. You know,
Alright, that's it for new characters.
he might just be gimmick.
We have
I'm not
more
even
info to
hating.
share,
He looks clean as
so
hell.
Please take a look at this.
It might be full gimmick on Trunks.
With the release of the new character, we'll be holding the new God Slayer Array of Hope campaign. We have plenty of info to share about it, be sure to watch to the end. First up is this. There'll be a new season of PvP rating matches called Hope Duel. For this season, in addition to the normal battle rewards, we've added the ability to upgrade a title by collecting the special Light of Hope item. You can only get Lights of Hope from mission rewards or limited time rewards, so be sure to play rating matches every day and aim to clear those missions. Lights of Hope can also be exchanged for Chrono Crystals, so along with the medals you obtain as battle rewards, you can get a total of 500 Chrono Crystals.
I don't have
What's more,
CC,
during
so
this season, we will be adjusting the tiers of these characters. They all have good synergy with Ultra Super
UVB
Saiyan
not on the
Trunks
boost.
Adult,
That
who
means we
just
might be seeing a
introduced.
plat.
So try them in a party together and give it all you've got in battle. Next up, this is a new event where you battle while protecting allies. Each stage will have a guest character that you will use in battle. Guest characters will have special gimmicks exclusive to situation battles. There will be various gimmicks in each stage, so do your best to make full use of them.
Did you guys
during
know
battle.
that
There are scenes where characters
green
fight
is a
while
very good
protecting
color to
another
protect
character,
red
even
because
in the
green
anime,
beats
so
blue,
we hope
which
you'll
beats
give this
red.
event a try
So if they
and
drop a
see which of
UVB
those
plat,
scenes
Trunks
get
will be
recreated.
protecting the
There
blue.
are other events
I mean the red
planned
from
with
the blue.
great rewards, like a raid where you can earn 1,000 Chrono Crystals by taking
Noticing.
on Half Corrupted Fusion Zamasu or Super Champion bonus, an event from which you can get 500 Chrono Crystals, so we hope you're excited.
Transforming VB
Next,
would low-key
we've
make
got info on
more
new
sense.
equipment. We're adding an exclusive unique equipment for Sparking Trunks' My Assist. It will strengthen this character's defensive and support abilities by buffing damage for Tag Future on returning to standby, destroying 2 enemy cards on changing cover, and more. We recommend trying this character together with an attacker like Ultra Super Saiyan Trunks Adult. This equipment can be obtained from equipment.
You know, if they were doing a
Attain new
UVB
heights.
plat, we get a
You will
trailer,
need
by
to
the way.
raise your friendship level
If
to
you think they're not
participate.
gonna give us a
So make
trailer, you
good
gotta be
use
out your
of the
mind, you gotta be
past two
crazy or what?
friendship event being held at the same time, and let's fight to get those friendship levels up. In addition, there will be a new unique equipment that can be used by characters that are tagged Weapon Wielder and Element Green. That means Ultra Super Saiyan Trunks Adult can use it, so it's one you'll definitely want for that character.
Then we have Zenkai Awakening info. This time we have a Zenkai Awakening for a tag character. Here's a quick video.
Good plan! Too slow! See how you like this? Time to switch! Don't you toy with me! Go to hell! Impossible! It's over! Eat this! A signal! Let's do this together! Right! I'll help you out! Galaxy!
I have no opinion.
Release all of your power!
I have no opinion on Trunks and Vegeta.
Not bad, Trunks. All right.
I haven't given an opinion on Trunks and Vegeta since 2022. Because what have they done?
There you have it. Legend Limited Super Saiyan 2
There's-
Trunks
there's-
Adult and Super
like,
Saiyan God
there's just-
Super
there's
Saiyan
no
Vegeta.
opinion needed.
From episode Future Trunks Saga Super, it's getting a Zenkai Awakening. The Zenkai ability will
I generally
target
might go as
characters
far as
that
to
are
say
both Element
Trunks
Yellow
and
Tag
Vegeta
Hyper
might be
Saiyan.
one of the worst
Trunks
Legends
from this
Limited
character
they
is
ever
yellow,
decided to release.
which means it will
Ever.
have good element synergy with Ultra Super Saiyan
And it's not even
Trunks
because they're
Adult's
bad,
green.
the
Be
execution
sure
was
to
just...
try them together. Please check
Ugh.
in-game after the release for more details on the abilities.
Like, I'm not even trolling when I say that.
Lastly, we have some info about the web store. There are a ton of great deals available on the web store, including the monthly pack, which comes with 100 extra Chrono Crystals when you buy it on the web store, and the available weekly Legend Support Pack, which is a free pack of items you can grab every week. Note that the purchase limit for some items is shared between the app and the web store. Whether you're using it already or have yet to give it a try, we hope you'll check out the web store and take advantage of all those great deals. Alright, it's time for what you've all been waiting for. Let's reveal the promo code that you can use to get Chrono Crystals. Here it is. This time the promo code is Journey3474. follow the direction on the slide to go to the web store, enter the promo code, and receive your gift. It is available as of right now. However, in order to use the web store, you need to set up data transfer settings in Legends using a Bandai Namco ID. If you're not sure how, we have a how to use the web store video, so be sure to check it out.
Which brings us to the end of today's show. We hope you'll join us in the next Legend information. Thanks for watching. Bye.
That's actually the end, by the way. Okay, low-key, I want to see this again. I want to see the full promo video, right? Because there's actually nothing left. Wait, let me just make sure. Yeah, there's actually nothing. They black screened. They actually black screened. Oh brother. We might get a UVB plat next week or something, but then it will be a Twitter reveal, which is not that great.
Take a look.
I'm not too mad at Trunks, to be fair. Like, overall, I think Trunks is still a good pick, but his, like, he did look gimmicky. Alright, let's really break this down.
Join forces, that's when we can do anything. Helping our fellow man to survive makes us who we are. That's what makes us worthy.
Trunks high key got Vegeta speech potential. High key.
I can feel it. It's flowing in from every living thing in this world. This is the power of mortals fighting for each other. I'm the one who has to do it. Here! This will end it! I'm getting everything!
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. There's something about characters that use swords. They're just so much better than everybody else. Like, if I'm a non-Dragon Ball fan and I'm just seeing this, I'm thinking it's cool as hell just because he has a sword.
Everyone, please share your energy with me. I'll slice you up. Eat this. Not enough to make me give up. Here we go.
Oh my god, that was cold.
Defeat Zamasu. This is the power of mortals fighting for each other. The power of believing in something bigger than just you.
The power of believing in something bigger than
Time to
just
start
you.
rebuilding a new world.
I don't have much to say about like Trunks as a whole. I just think his ink art's really good. His art is regular, but it's good. And his animations are pretty good. I do think his kit is low-key gimmicky, but we should read it in whole before I give like a fixed opinion. I feel like obviously we haven't read his kit, but if I had to like make an assumption, they're gonna revolve his kit around the new mechanic stuff and the active gauge and how they revamped the prep time stuff, and then they're gonna make him bland everywhere else. If I just had to make an assumption, that's typical Legends bag work, especially because Gohan's already in the game and he's good. Future Gohan's really still good. They're gonna, I feel like they low-key hold back, but we'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Alright, let's see. Let's not go that far. Alright, Element Green, Hybrid Saiyan, Super Saiyan, Future Vegeta Clan. Hold up. I kind of, okay, I wanted to go to the Legends reveal because I wanted to know what type he is. I turned off my ad blockers, guys. I turned off my ad blockers. I'm sorry. Is he a melee type? I didn't. He's melee type. I presume he is, but I wanted to fact check. Say swear that's how ads work. If I'm not in the tab where the ad's playing, the ad won't. Rah, YouTube like that. Fine. That's crazy. He's a melee type. I've been using ad blockers for so long, I didn't even know. Like, I just turned it off today. Cool. Future, strike attack 28%, and Vegeta clan. Future ultimate awaken damage. He's an ultra, so what'd you expect? What's his ultra ability? Future or hybrids? Future. Okay. Blast arm on strike, and he gets damage, so he snowballs, which is nice. He snowballs blast damage as well. He might have a high damage ceiling, I'm not gonna lie, on some Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Blue card, special move damage, bleed, limit enemy healing to 60%. Alright, so you see this enemy healing stuff, right? If health plus 40% is activated for enemy with 40% health, rah, so their health can't heal past 60%. Like that. Is there anybody in the game that heals an amount that you should be worried about? Revival units? Synchro units? I'm trying to think if there's anybody else I should actually be worried about, or it's kind of just a gimmick. Gohan, I guess. Yeah, so revival units. And there's bleed on top. So on top of the fact that they won't be healing to their max potential, they will also be essentially getting shafted with the bleed. So that's actually maybe better than, you know, it might seem bad on paper, but it might seem good on paper. I think it really depends on how you see it. Do you guys think this is a great mechanic, or it's just good, or it's mediocre? What do you guys think about it? I think it sounds great on paper, but it might not have as big as an impact as you think. Because it does last for a long time, right? 20 time accounts. 20 time accounts is a long time. Does it work against Piccolo's indestructible? I don't get what you mean. Obviously the indestructible will still trigger, but then when you heal back the health, most indestructibles don't heal past 50% anyways. Green card. Damage. Yeah, there's a lot of damage from Trunks here. Works more than once. Yeah, but it's a blue card. Are you gonna land it? What are the odds of you landing 2 blue cards within like a 10 time account? You know, that's unlikely. With Trunks as well, when it's forward moving. Unlikely in my opinion. And regardless, even if it stacks, it will just be 60%, no? Yeah, you need to land it as well. You can't just press it. So it's not like it stacking is not that impressive. Can you cancel it? I presume it's an abnormal condition, so yes.
Talk about healing limits first. To put it simply, these are an entirely new kind of effect that places a limit on the amount of healing your opponent can do. Trunks can inflict healing limits using special move arts, ultimate arts, or final hope slash, and if you hit an opponent with one, they will be unable to recover past 60% of their health.
Okay. Yeah, so it's just a cap on their health bar. So a good way to picture it is, let's say this is 100% of their health bar, right? If Trunks hits the blue card, they could always heal, right? And get to 100%. But with Trunks, it was 60%, so it will slim down to this. So this is the max of their health bar until the 20 timer count goes up. Then it goes back to this. But then they'd still have to have the ability to heal, you know? So it is pretty good if you're dealing with somebody who has like a... If I give you an example, right? A lot of characters, they heal once you get them past 50% health, right? So like once you get to 50%, like let's take UG4. Let's take UG4 just for example, because everybody knows how he works, right? When his gauge fills, he gets a major heal, but his heal can't go past 60% anymore because Trunks hit a blue card. So then it makes it easier for you to break him down going forward. But obviously past that 20 timer count, he can then re-heal back to the 100%, given that you don't hit him with another blue card. So it's pretty useful, to be honest. I can see it being a big inconvenience for a lot of characters. I think it's pretty great. If it becomes a common thing in game, that's crazy. Like it would actually be really annoying to deal with. And 60% cap is really like, that's basically half health. You can't heal past half health. I only got 2 mil. I only got 2 mil HP. Like that's nuts. Supreme damage, obviously. Ultimate damage, nullify endurance, limit healing to 60%. And so in this case with his ultimate, if his unique gauge is full, he's also gonna shaft your health restoration. So now you can't heal at all. Well, 100% less. And you can't go past 60%. Draw the ult off the main. Vanish engage 100%. Key. Not bad of a main ability. Just know it doesn't force its way in. Oh, you know we gotta compare numbers. I'm not gonna lie. The ad block Zini gotta go on. How do I do this again? There we go. Let's use Vegito as an example, right? $320, $350, $260, $270. The numbers are going up every month, bruv. The price is just going up. The price is just going up and up and up. 9th Annie, we're gonna be at 500. Every month it's going up 10-20%. He has endurance. Okay, never mind. Never mind. He's gonna be a good unit. That changes a lot. That changes a lot, bro. Draw a card up to 2 times on strike / blast. We're gonna find out if he cancels buffs. On endurance activation, charge the unique gauge by 100%, seals the enemy's rise and rush. No card on entry? I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. When unique gauge is full, he goes type neutral for 5 timer counts. When he presses a strike card, he gets 1 card, and this can happen 2 times. LFVB. Yeah, LFVB. Nullify special cover changes, 5 timer counts 1 time. So he only no cover on entry, no card on entry. But if I press a card after entering, I then get more cards and cover null. Alright, man. An ultra shouldn't be like that. That's my stance. He does cancel bust, by the way. So we take that. When hit by enemy arts, goes type neutral against the damage received. Increased enemy arts cost, that's going to be inconvenience. On endurance activation, unique gauge 100%. Seals. He seals everything except their ult. And he seals their rising rush for 15 timer counts. He's kind of a rat. Like, do you know the best way to describe his kit? It's like he's got plot armor. It's like, oh, you're about to beat me? Sorry. I'm just gonna pull a mechanic out my ass to stop you. That's what it kind of feels like, his kit. He's just got plot armor the whole way through. But he's not actually great, if that makes sense. He's gonna be good though. Don't get twisted. Buff cancellation with endurance is obviously good. Strike cover change, combo only into blues. Unique gauge, key consumption type. Charges on ally arts use. This includes himself, right? When it says ally. I be forgetting. They need to write like a bracket that says inclusive of himself when they say that. I'm pretty sure it does though. When unique gauge becomes full, active gauge 100%. Damage 70% uncancelable. What did he have? He had like 350, no? So that's 420. Ally damage 450. Tap the active gauge when it's at 100% to enter preparation mode and gradually consume the gauge. When the gauge reaches 0, nullify endurance element disadvantages and activate final hope slash. With 100% active gauge on tap, enter final hope slash, preparation mode, nullify abnormal conditions, 15 timer counts, uncancelable. Enemy key minus 100, buying you some time. When active gauge reaches 0%, activate final hope slash, nullifies element disadvantages, 5 timer counts, nullify endurance, sorry. Revive, disruption, revival. Whoa! Minus 70% to health if he actually takes out a revive. Revive disrupt is actually good. On hit, deal supreme damage to enemy slice. Limit enemy healing plus 60%. Charges to 100% when unique gauge becomes full. Preparation mode decreases gradually when on battlefield. Active gauge disappears when final. He only gets 1. I mean, I guess that makes sense. I'll be so real. Hold on, let me read this. If character is sealed, temporarily sealed, or receives an attack that would cause it to be defeated while in preparation mode, it will be cancelled and the active gauge will disappear. This attack cannot be evaded with a vanishing step and cannot be cover changed against. On attack, cancels abnormal conditions that restrict this character's movement. Okay. I think. Alright, I need a quick show of hands. Who played Dragon Ball Legends in the 2024 festival? 1 if yes, 2 if no. Basically everyone. Cool. He's basically Beast Gohan with endurance and buff cancellation. That's the way I see it. That endurance and buff cancellation could go a long way. I don't know. But if I'm being frank, he's gonna be dead after 1 meta. And we all know Dragon Ball Legends. Dragon Ball Legends, you disappear for one night, you're dealing with a whole new meta, you gotta summon for 5 new characters, and your Gogeta doesn't work anymore. You're gonna have to keep up. I don't think he's gonna be good for more than one meta, honestly. I think he does have a bit of grace because Hybrid Saiyans does the highest damage in the game, especially with Future Gohan, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. But you know, it's not more than that. Like, it's not something to be praised, you know. I feel like past one meta, his final hope slash, you know, it's not going to be very final anymore. We know if your move from a certain Fusion Warrior, if it has final in the name and a certain Saiyan, you know, if your move have final, it's not going to be final, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just over. It's just over, bro. So, personally, if you like Trunks, I'd go for him. If you want to have fun for right now, I'd go for him. But if you're thinking you're going to be good for like 4 months, just put the fries in the bag. Burger King are hiring today. They're hiring today. I personally wouldn't like think of him as a long-term unit. He's going to be fun for right now. But what I will also add, I can't tell the future. So they might, you know, do something with future that makes me go, oh, maybe he will last. I'd wait at least a week. I wouldn't summon tomorrow, personally. If you care about your CC, if you genuinely care about your CC, don't summon tomorrow. Just wait. For 20% damage. It's not that impressive when Gohan was reaching 500 easy. I think Vegito can reach 500. Super Gogeta, I think, is around 420 as well. You know, it might seem impressive, but like all the most recent units can do that amount of damage. So I would personally wait. I'm not saying he's gonna be bad outright. I think he's gonna be good, but it's how long is he gonna be good? I don't think he's gonna be good for long. That's all, you know. Do I have anything else to say? Not really. Not really, man. I got no CC anyways, you know. I'm dirt broke. $32 CC. I'm dirt broke. So I'm not even tripping. I'm trying to look on Twitter if there's anything like worth showing you guys. There's nothing worth showing you guys, you know. It's just people saying Trunks is kind of cool. You know Twitter, yeah. I've been on Dragon Ball Legends Twitter for too long. If everybody's saying, "Oh, we love the animation," this unit is buns. Yo, if the first thing I'm seeing is we love the animations, because everybody on Twitter is so like gimmicky. They try to do the PR run and they try like, you know, just say nice things. If the only nice thing you say is great animations, I know it's over. I know it's over, bruh. You know, when a Vegito drops, when a Gogeta drops, when it's UI Goku, it's, oh, PvP is doomed. Oh my god, he's broken. You know, you get a little Piccolo, you get a little Trunks. Oh yeah, I like the sword. Yeah. Oh, he aura farmed. He aura. Yo! Every time they try to do the switch up. Nah, man. I'm not falling for that propaganda. I'm not falling for the propaganda. They're not wrong, but you know, they start saying stuff that don't matter in the game. For real. He aura farmed. He aura farmed. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. All right. Just say the unit's buns. You can just say that, bruh. You can just say that for real. Okay. I'm going to end the stream because there's nothing else to say. But like I said, if you care about your CC, just don't summon tomorrow. Just give it a bit of time, you know, and he, like I said, I think he's going to be good. I think he's going to be good. Just for how long? Beast Gohan didn't make it out of January after the festival. I will repeat. Beast Gohan didn't make it out of January. And you think Trunks? Maybe, man, maybe. Bro got the 9, I got the 4 tucked. But I think he's gonna be good. I think he's gonna be good. Okay, you guys have a good day, a good night, a good evening. I will stream tonight, by the way. I'm gonna stream, you know, that's rare. That's rare, you know. I'm actually gonna stream tonight. So I kind of need to get to work. Cool. So have fun until 8 p.m. Yeah. Have fun until 8 p.m. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I want to say. I don't think there is. No Broly. Take care, man. Government mandated. I had to think about it. Government mandated Broly slander. I had to.